Guys, this is Ella Supreme. We are back on Roblox. Well, we're in Roblox Studio, same thing. But today, I'm doing a tutorial, and it's how to drift. And let me make sure I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's not we are doing a video on how to drift. This is going to be just putting the chassis of the car, Discord messages, onto the chassis with the wheels. And so what you're going to find is a car. I found this one. It's just the chassis. If it's a different one, then just take the wheels off. But then this is a really good one. It's a chassis by Kaiser_Franz Joseph. And yeah, so let's get to it. So, and this is also going to be visual customization as well. So what you're going to do is settings. So you're going to want to have, so look, watch. When I move this, see how it stays like that? You're going to want to turn off collisions. As you see, it goes transparent. And this is all your preference, all this stuff. But yeah. So now what you're going to do is this is also where I decide ride height. Like if I want it to be super low or I want it to be raised up. But so yeah, you just bring it and go up like, I'd say a little lower. You just got to get it somewhat aligned, but we'll fix the wheel alignment in a second. So now that that is somewhat aligned, I guess, what we do is you want to select the chassis down here. And what you're going to do is go down and open up wheels. And you're going to go over and select. And then, so select the FL, shift, and then select FR. And you're going to move those until they're centered about like that. Same thing for the rear. Oh, whoops. Same thing for the rear. Come on. Oh, no. Dang it. And just use those, and that should be that. This is also where you can decide the offset, so let's just do that. I'm going to have a little bit of tire poke, just not too much. Like that. And then do the same for the rear. It's all preference. So that's the basics, and now what you do is you take whatever drift chassis, that's the third one in here. Take the body of the BRZ or whatever car you're using. You're gonna drag it down into the body of the chassis. Drag the whole thing. And now when we click play. Now this already has, I think, a tune on it. I don't know, but I'm going to tune it differently. So just wait for everything to load in. Yeah, I could tell this already has a tune because there's camber. Sorry guys, I have so many cars in here. So now when we hop in, you can drive. It's not the best drift tune, but I'm going to show you how to tune next episode, which is going to be awesome. Oh, I'm hitting all of my cars. So now that you have that, you can do visual stuff. So like I'm gonna do an example. I'm gonna choose let's see, miscellaneous. What's this stuff? Oh, is that the, oh whoops, nope, I don't want to do that. That's the different mesh stuff. Let's do the paint stuff. So I'm gonna personally take out the front and rear bumpers, and I'm just gonna add bash bars, you know, the usual drift stuff. Might add some bash bars, stuff like that. But wait, can I get rid of? Yes, I can. So that gets rid of that, and also I think that's actually. That's just the whole thing. Oh, then the hood, if I take that out, yeah, there's nothing there. So if I search up 20. Is it going? Yes. So rotate. Oh gosh, why is it rotating on its side? Well, let's rotate and put it like that, and then rotate this puppy around. And let's move that into where the engine bay is. Oh, whoop, that is way too far down. Like that. You know what? Should be way farther. Can I use scale on this? Yes, I can. No, wait, that looks small. Let's see. If I move the car there, does that fit? You know what? It doesn't look that bad. It's a little tiny. I probably could scale. Where is it? Come on. I need to find mesh part. I could probably scale it out just a tad. And yeah, I think we have ourselves the engine in there. Yeah. So now what you're gonna do is take that mesh part and bring it into wherever the body of it is. So like the paint, just bring it in there. So now there's our engine in there. Now go over to the rear bumper. I'm gonna put in a bash bar. Yeah, wait, no, that's messed up. Why is that messed up like that? I'll just put in a simple one like, yeah, like that. It might be a little big. I guess it could work. Yeah, you know what? That kind of works. If I change the color to white. No, to white. So I can see this better. You know what? You know, that actually fits. That actually kind of works. This is just an example, guys. I'm not going to use this drift as my drift car. We can look at my drift car, actually. It's over right here. As you can see, I have a bash bar in the front, bash bar in the back, some sweet exhaust, a Rocky Bunny Pandem kit. That takes forever to do, though. So now we're going to take that, as usual. Oh, whoops. Take that. Let me drag it. And paint. Now let's just get a, let's see if they have Toge Factory. Search just here. Driftworks wing. What about just Driftworks? I need a good spoiler, please. Please. There we go. So a lot of times, just saying, guys, the problem you're gonna have with using a BRZ, like I love the BRZ. The one problem you're gonna have is usually the trunk is a very short. So a lot of times the wings, like the bars that actually hold it there, it doesn't affect the way that the wing is attached. It doesn't look the best though because they're like off by a lot. Like this one, we got lucky. Even there, though, we have to bring it in like that in order for it to fit properly. I know this is like really rice, but it's kind of rice that wing, but you get my point. You go into paint, and now let's test it to make sure everything stays on, because yeah. Now I'm not going to use this at all because this car is super riced out right now. Oh no, oh no. So, oh gosh, I am oh, well, looks like our bash bar does not really work. As you can see, everything else is working fine. Ish. But, you get the point. I'm going to delete that bash bar. But, yeah, so that's how you customize your car. And I'll see you all in the next episode. And what we're going to be doing there is going to be pretty fun. We're going to be tuning this car so we can be maximum drifts, and it's going to be awesome. See you then.